everybody. Jeff Cowan here from Jeff Cowan's Pro Talk, and I'm back with a new edition of my podcast titled Write Service, Write Your Own Paycheck, the path to making over $100,000 a year when writing service in the automotive industry in the United States, Canada, and/or Australia. And you know, at this very recording, just over 20% of you writing service are doing just that, making over $100,000 a year. But that means that just under 80% of you are not. So what are we going to do about that? Well, the first thing you should be doing, you are doing right now, listening to me. Continue to listen to my podcast. Go to my website, read the articles, blogs, and other items I have there, and you will find all you need to be the absolute best service advisor you can be and put yourself in that nearly 21% that are currently making over $100,000 a year. I have a fun message today, so I say let's stop the chatter and get right into it. Are you a butt person? I'm a butt person, always have been. Now put aside for a moment the play on words. I'm being totally serious and offer no apology. As a matter of fact, being a butt person has made me and many others highly successful. Are you a butt person? I find that most people are, and what's really important is to identify what type of butt person you are. Are you the type of butt persons whose butts keep you on your butt, or do your butts get you off your butt? Now, early in my selling career, I was taught and quickly learned that I did not need to reinvent the wheel. Many had come before me in the selling profession and had developed and designed processes that worked. Just as important, those professionals identified what did not work. All I had to do was follow the roadmap established by those who came before me, and I too would be slated to enjoy a fruitful career. Now, at the same time, I was also exposed to the other side of the equation because I was a rebel. There was a time when I resisted learning from those who came before me. I was determined to chart my own course. My idea was to take it easy and most comfortable path. I would sit back and wait for the leads to come to me and then do and say what I felt was best. I was relying on the business to advertise and identify prospects. I quickly discovered through some hard-learned experience that following those who came before me was by far the better way to conduct my business. It was the best way because those individuals wanted for nothing. Through smart business practices, they provided a life for themselves and their families that I wanted. They created consistent streams of prospects and relied on their skill to maximize each opportunity. They had job security. I wanted that. The professionals that I chose to emulate did not talk to as many prospects, but the ones they did talk to bought and bought big. They established relationships with customers so they could count on repeat business. Their customers returned over and over, that bought to buy more and more. And not only did they make more money, but they did so consistently with little or no peaks and valleys. They always had someone to talk to and work with. Now, although this group of sales professionals was small, they were the most successful, and that is where I wanted to be. To join this elite group requires tremendous discipline. The greatest challenges will be presented by those who choose not to be in this group. These people will do everything they can to prevent you from reaching your goals. They're sly and tricky. In my early career, when I was young and naive, I would find myself falling for their tricks and wind up at a bar or a concert instead of being where I needed to be, which was perfecting my craft. I needed a way to identify those who were excellent at sidetracking me, and this is when the magical moment hit and I became a butt man. I learned quickly that people pulled me away from my work with their butts. But it's 2-for-1 drink night. But it's the concert of the century. But it's the game of the week. But how many times are you going to be offered something like this? When I was young and less focused, it was easy to fall for their butts. However, falling for their butts always resulted in lower and lost sales numbers. Their butts kept me on my butt. My solution was to commit to the other side. I wanted to be with the pros. I was determined to come up with my own butts. Instead of following and being led by a bunch of butt heads, I became a leader and took charge of my career and ultimately my future. But if I finish sending out my thank you notes, I will make more and not have to worry about drink prices. But if I role play and practice my presentation, I will increase sales and make more money. I will then be able to have a great dinner, see the concert, stay in a nice hotel, and treat my wife to a fabulous weekend. But if I learn and practice more closes, I will close more sales and be able to buy season tickets next year. But by perfecting my ability to handle objections, I will increase my closing ratio and make more money. This will generate more invites or allow me to be the one offering the invites. So you see, it's okay to be a butt person. The secret is to stop following butt heads and stop falling prey to other people's butts. Start developing and strengthening your own butts so that you can see others' butts for what they are: weak. These butts sag. If you're experiencing meager sales, chances are it's a direct result from you sitting too much on your own butt. So in the end, you can either keep butting your head against the wall, experiencing the effects of being a lazy butt and the butt of jokes on your sales team, or you can take control of your butts and put your butt at the top of the sales charts. On another note, if you're looking for the special gift to give an employer or co-worker, I have the perfect gift for you, the gift of knowledge. I have training programs that start at just $197. Call us at 1-800-248-2931 or go to automotiveservicetraining.com and we will help you get the best gift ever, the gift of knowledge. So, I hope that between now and the next time I produce one of these podcasts, which I hope will be by the end of the year, that you make it a great time, a great time to go out and get off of your butt so you can put your butt on the top of the charts, because I can tell you this, it's exactly where you want and need to be. You owe it to yourself. If you're going to be there all day long, put your butt in the position to maximize the opportunity and be the absolute best you can be and have complete and total success. My name is Jeff Cowan. I have a company called Jeff Cowan's Pro Talk, and I love working with people and helping them be the absolute best they can be. That's what my goal was today, and that's what it will be tomorrow and for the rest of my life. God bless you all. I will see you soon. Take care.